This video is about food is not your friend. That's my video. Food is not your friend. So I'm walking, obviously. I'm trying to get a little vitamin D on my skin. Anyway, food. Well, wow, I learned a lot about food. And wow, so much junk that I thought was even health food that I used to eat. And it was insane. I mean, you eat out a lot, you're out doing business, you're out friends, and you're out with family, everything, just a mixture. And the food, we know it's not our friend. We know that we don't really need as much food to survive. After a while, it just becomes a compulsive habit. That's all it really becomes. So how do we avoid that habit? I have little things I've been doing, and this is why I'd like to share a 3-4 minute video on this. Maybe I can help somebody, because the holidays are coming up and some people need a hand, and they're trying to lose weight, but they're having a hard time, or they're trying to keep their blood sugar down. They want to feel good for the holidays, but don't get your blood sugar in range so you could eat like a gorilla, during the holidays. That's insane. It's a repetitive wheel. And then you say January 1st it'll stop. I'm gonna have my most New Year's resolutions turn out to be bullshit. Okay, so forget that theory, right? We've all been there. So I found ways to be able to have what you'd consider treats, once in a while. I like food. I mean, I'm Italian-Irish descent. Are you kidding me? So I love food. I love all food. I love Latino food. I love Jamaican food. I love obvious Italian food. I love Irish food, all of it, okay? So, and I love cultural food. I love it. Thai, I love all of it. So, here, it's all cultural, so here it is. You can do things to negate a bad meal. And I'm going to give you one example. Sometimes when I talk, you might want to just, if it's even interesting to you, just take a pen and paper, or put a note in your phone, text it to yourself or whatever, email it to yourself. So what I do is I'll eat a slice of high fiber bread, like at Aldi's, that bread. I don't like to name drop, because then it looks like, oh, he's selling Aldi's. No, I'm not. They've got a bread that's high fiber. It's got a lot of fiber in it per slice. Okay, so you're gonna go to eat a slice. I think Walmart even has another brand. It's a lot of fiber. It's got hardly any carbs, like 3 carbs in a slice. That's what you're looking to do. So you are gonna have a piece of that before, toast, whatever, before you eat your meal. And that fiber is going to coat your stomach, and it's going to absorb some of the carbs, not all of it. Now, I've proven this with blood sugar tests on myself. So again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying there's ways around it. Now, when you eat the meal, there's another way. Say it's the holiday and you want to have a little meal. Keep the portion light. You can't be sitting around eating lasagna if you have diabetes. You shouldn't be doing it. But if you have a small piece, right? What I do is I take berberine right after I eat my meal with a little bit of fish oil, just the capsules. They're all capsules. And that helps keep the blood sugar on top of that piece of fiber bread. Helps keep the blood sugar stable during that meal, for me anyway. By the way, this is all my own personal experience, and I'm not a doctor. Now, there's another step. Okay, say you're at the same holiday party. I know this is a really stupid example, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to help. Say you want a cocktail. You'd like to have Tito's on the rocks or something, right? Or I wouldn't go near all the high sugary stuff. I think it's really garbage. But okay, so you try to stick with the clear. If you're gonna have a drink, You know you're not really well. You're finding things out. The blood work's still coming along. So don't be foolish. But you know you might have been really foolish anyway. Maybe people that make videos like this can help you abstain a little bit. So have the drink. But when you're done having the drink, you're going to take, after what you did, okay, so for the meal, you had the bread, the high fiber bread. Then with the meal, you had, after you were finished, you had the berberine capsule with the fish oil. And then on top of that, after you have this drink, your after dinner cocktail, so you don't feel like you're being such a stiff at the party, okay? You're going to have an activated charcoal to soak up that booze as quickly as possible. What little you drank. Say a drink is a shot or two. So the activated charcoal will absorb that quickly thereafter. And that'll absorb the alcohol from the drink you had. And any nonsense that was in it. Even the orange juice has sugar in it. So if it's, you know what I'm talking about. Or if it's a beer, say you chose a beer. Okay, so actually having one beer, they've proven, is good for the gut bacteria. So if you're going to choose a beer, you choose a beer with low carbs, obviously, right? Less sugars, yeah. So anyway, everything can be worked around. It doesn't have to be, oh my God, my life's over. I can't do anything anymore. I'm not living anymore. No, you're living. You're just doing it differently. Actually, you're being smarter about it.